In today's video, we'll be reviewing possibly the worst LEGO Minecraft set of 2025. The Jungle TNT House is an overpriced, unoriginal playset that includes one of the most confusing mobs of all time. And stick around till the end of the video because we'll be seeing if this TNT House can actually explode. Also like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Opening up the box, we have 3 different numbered bags and a single instruction manual. The building experience for the set was not all that bad. The primary portion was focused on developing this set's explosive play feature, which does work phenomenally by the way. But my biggest issue with the experience is the sudden disappointment I felt when building the walls of the TNT house. While putting this thing together, I completely zoned out and built the walls using the printed blocks for both the front and the back, which would make sense considering that's how every single TNT block looks in LEGO Minecraft sets. But to my surprise, LEGO completely cheaped out and only used the printed pieces for the outside of the build and instead uses these 1x1 bricks to fill in the back. Now this immediately disappointed me because I realized that the TNT house only includes 4 full pieces of TNT. Just for the shock of that complete disappointment, the building experience gets a 6 out of 10. After completing the build, you're left with this. A complete eyesore of a set. Comparing this to the other sets I have on display, it just looks completely out of place. I get what LEGO was trying to go for, but they just completely missed the mark. Now LEGO will usually make up for a crappier, lackluster build or set with some amazing minifigures to draw in the customers, but this set has the worst minifigure lineup we've gotten in a very long time. This set includes the brand new Steve, a zombie, a creeper, and a brand new color for the parrot, which I have a lot of issues with by the way. But starting with the Steve, there's not a lot to say about this guy. He does evidently look better than the pale trash we had been getting for years, but there's nothing remarkable about him. Yes, it's a cheaper way to get the minifigure than in the Mushroom house, but is it really? That set is $25 more, but has 213 more pieces, includes a bunch of mobs that are either improved or brand new, with a professionally done build with an amazing interior, which can't be said for this thing. Here you save 25 bucks, but you get a crummy set that you'll just end up either throwing in the bin or completely stripping for parts. But moving on, the set also includes a zombie and the creeper, 2 mobs that haven't been completely changed for the last 11 years. Some of you guys watching at home are younger than these mobs, and LEGO has made 0 effort to make any changes with them. I would be significantly more happy if LEGO decided to revamp all the original mobs and include them in this set. I understand why they're hesitant to do so. A lot of people have built their LEGO Minecraft worlds over the course of the past 11 years, and changing the mob design would make it feel super out of place and they wouldn't mesh together well. But I feel the longer that they don't make any changes, the worse it's gonna inevitably get. Or maybe LEGO just peaked in 2014, I don't know. Now it's time for the controversy with this little parrot figure. If you aren't up to date on all my LEGO Minecraft videos, binge all of them. LEGO released the parrot house back in March of this year, and I love that set. The minifigures were great, the build was arguably the best mob house ever, and it had a super creative play feature. It just had one simple issue. The second parrot mob didn't match the corresponding house, and at the time I thought, oh, maybe it was too difficult to get the right parrot color or some other crummy excuse, but after seeing the leaks for this set, I was appalled. Why? Why on God's green earth is this parrot included in this set? For the life of me, I cannot understand why LEGO would do this. LEGO plans these sets well in advance and makes no sense what this figure is doing in this set. My only explanation is LEGO either is trying to make up for their mistake in the parrot house, or they deadass included this mob to draw people in to buy this set, which is honestly beyond me. The minifigure selection gets a 5 out of 10, it is complete trash. Now if you thought that the build was going to be any better than the minifigures, you'd be right. It's just that the only parts that are good are not the TNT house. This set does a very nice job at blending in the desert and jungle biome together. Each side has its corresponding detail that brings that section of the set to life. The jungle area includes a tree that is frankly way too small for the jungle, but does include very nice vine details hanging off of the side. Furthermore, the hill area includes some flowers that add some much needed color compared to that candy cane looking garbage, as well as a bamboo sampling. Moving to the desert area, there isn't much going on here other than the sugarcane growing, Steve's boat, and the brand new water plate that LEGO is now using. What do you guys think about the new design, by the way? Leave it in the comments down below. Now shifting our focus to the TNT house, there is nothing I like about this thing. The only thing I like is the idea of destroying this thing at the end of the video. The exterior looks horrible. The set is called the Jungle TNT House, but the house only includes 8 identical TNT blocks. Every white block in this set should have been a TNT printed piece, because looking at this thing head on just looks ridiculous. You literally cannot even tell that this house is built out of TNT from some angles. In some areas, I understand why they couldn't implement the TNT brick, but they definitely could have found a way around it. This whole thing feels cheap and half done. The only exterior portion of the set that I actually like is the door. It's the only thing that actually looks good, and the interior of the house just continues to disappoint me. It's an empty area with a bed, a wooden plank with a candle on it. What happened to the interior design that LEGO used to implement? Would it have been really that costly to put in a crafting table and a furnace? Considering they only uses 8 TNT printed bricks, I'm not surprised that they cheaped out here. And possibly the biggest slap in the face is that LEGO made this set's main play feature constantly breaking. By hitting this Technic piece, the walls and the roof of the house go flying off, which was fun at first, but after you accidentally pick this thing up by the house for the 5th time in a row and it falls apart in your damn hands over and over again, you just want to explode. But now I'm done waiting. I'm bringing this thing upstairs and it's time to destroy it. Overall, I think that this set is a complete waste of money. For $40, you get a bunch of reused minifigures, a bunch of unoriginal stuff, and a completely half-assed build. I think that LEGO genuinely dropped the ball with this one, and I could not see myself ever actually wanting to buy this other than to review it for you guys. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. AJ Bricks out. Like and subscribe.